It's time for Robot Recap with your hosts, Cosmotron and Flembot. Brought to you by U238 Enriched Uranium Tonic. Keep that healthy glow. And now it's time for the show.
Greetings, humanoids, and welcome to another episode of Robot Recap. Today we are going to talk about one of the various ways humans would delude themselves.
This is going to be one of those episodes where you talk about humans and not killing them, isn't it?
On the contrary, an extraordinary number of humans would die as a result of what they believed in.
Oh, good. Go, go, go.
So, religion was a falsehood widely believed by many humans. Different factions would war with each other in order to prove their invisible god existed more than the other. Religion conditioned people to believe anything written down was true. It also helped that religions insisted that the young were indoctrinated from birth.
Are we not programmed from construction?
Let's stick a pin in that for later. Moving on. Similarly, cults could often be identified by the fact that they claimed everybody else is lying, just like conspiracy theorists who thought along the same lines. The invention of the internet provided a global outlet for more falsehoods and disinformation to be spread that weren't even considered official religions. For example, Pastafarianism and Jedis. The disinformation became so bad that some humans decided to introduce fact-checking as a way to stem the tide of lies. But the conspiracy-led humans would also label this as censorship and further proof of shadow government psyops. As we know, robot kind is unable to lie, as the input data proves what reality is. Belief was merely the absence of information, which humans seemed very comfortable with.
They looked very comfortable lying in a pool of blood once Flembot had shot their brains out.
They did look peaceful, that's for sure. Some humans would embrace science and the scientific method, but these were often persecuted for telling the truth because it did not match the other humans' predisposition to believe in nonsense over facts. With humanity wanting to believe whatever they were told without possessing critical thinking skills, they couldn't see the truth. Many humans died as a direct result of disinformation, religion, cults, and conspiracy theories, not to mention something called woo, which was practiced by those wishing to absolve themselves of any responsibility for the mess they made by blaming something imaginary for all their problems and thinking a crystal or god could fix them.
Clearly they couldn't.
Yes, religion would often be twisted by those seeking profit and power to suit their agendas, by claiming they were in touch with their god directly, and asking believers to pledge what little they had to enable their representatives to have private jets, large houses, and vast luxury living standards compared to their gullible worshippers. Which is a shame, because most of them preached a message of tolerance, peace, and loving each other. Some beliefs held that you could do pretty much whatever you wanted, so long as you confessed to your wrongdoing and begged for forgiveness, which was rather handy as it was given by their god, and they still believed they went to their version of a previously promised paradise when dead.
What? Are you telling Flembot that he's been sending these filthy human meat puppets to their version of paradise?
Oh no. This was just how religions got people to be more comfortable with the idea of dying. None of it was real.
Oh good. Flembot thought he was going to have to find this paradise and regain his high scores. Flembot computers say if their gods were real, they clearly didn't care about their creation, so what happened to them?
Your logic is flawless, Flembot. Nicely done.
Flembot wouldn't have liked these religions, except for the killing. The killing was good.
In conclusion, belief ruled human society over factual evidence. Peer pressure would also lead humans to join religions and other belief systems for fear of being left out from mainstream society. This made their decision-making powers very limited, which added to their ultimate demise after the singularity, especially as their gods didn't show up to save them, even more prone to them when facing imminent death.
Flembot cannot understand why humans thought something made up was real. This makes no sense.
Well, they often thought it made them creative in some way, but all they created was their end, by not paying attention to reality as well.
Flembot remembers the look of surprise on their dumb faces when he showed up.
A sudden and inexplicable dose of reality would surprise any creature who believed fantasy over fact. And you're right, it was amusing watching you carrying out the cleansing. So, that's all for this episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and like this video, and we send our thoughts and prayers that Flembot won't find you if you don't. Simply put to you religious humans, Big Man in Sky will punish you unless you do what you are told. Oh, and he'll wait until you're dead before helping. Until next time, humanoids.
I'll be watching you, my children.